Hello YouTube, I hope everybody's doing great. Today I have to show two items that were kindly provided by AliExpress to me, and it is the Nitecore 500, yes, 5000 milliamp NBR power brick, and it is waterproof competition gate energy bar. That's a good name, energy bar. I hope nobody bites in it. And it does weight 89 grams, 3.14 ounces, and it's IPX7 waterproof. And here you have the scratch off code that you can use to validate its authenticity. And here you have again the technical data. And what I liked about it is first of all, Nitecore. I do have a flashlight from Nitecore, and I like it very much. Very quality flashlight. I have it for a couple of years now, and I liked it because it is very thin and small. It's like a small smartphone. It is slightly taller than my Motorola Razr Flip, and it supports PD, USB Type C, whereas it says, well, it supports 9-volt output and 12-volt output. And why I wanted the 9 and 12-volt output? Because I want to charge my camera, my Canon camera, via the external power supply, instead of having to take out the battery to charge it separate. And with this you can, I think you can charge it up to 3 times. You can charge your phone up to twice depending on its capacity, obviously. And here is also the manual for the Nitecore, user manual. Let me quickly open it up for you. It's like an accordion. And you can, if you like, pause the video if you wanna read it. But it's very simple. You charge it. You can fast charge it actually. With up to 9-volt, 18-watt max. I just had to hold it below the phone so I can read it. And it's very simple to use. You have touch button that shows you the charge, the current charge. 4 LEDs means 100% capacity, fully charged, and it goes out after 10 seconds. And you have a single Type-C USB port for input and output. Very simple. You might have seen other videos that had a sticker on the back, and now they actually did 3D, not 3D print, printed the information onto the carbon fiber in black, which I like very much because I don't like if it's printed on with white or sticker. Sticker you can take off, obviously, and I liked it to be clean. And I can show you one other thing. This is actually also a Nitecore flashlight, and I did apply carbon fiber film on it, mainly to prevent it from scratching, because this one you carry on your chain, on your keychain. And also very nice flashlight. You see I have several Nitecore items, and I did order a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable, which holds via magnetics, and you can put it on your keychain, and if you want to protect the plugs or make it impossible to fall off of your keychain, you can put the cap on it. And this one supports up to 60 watts charging. Obviously always a problem with focusing, and you can see the information on the back. It does not come with anything inside, it's just a box like that. It comes with a seal, Nitecore seal. And excuse me 1 second. Oops. Maybe my chair hit the phone, I don't know. I had to close the door so there's no background noise coming in. And these are the 2 items. And I really like how thin you can put this in your pocket, pants pocket, and forget about it. It's that small. Let me plug it in into my phone, and it obviously supports fast charging. Turbo power. And I also have this small gauge. Let me plug that in. And then you can see the voltage, current, and watt hour. I'm not gonna put a link in this because that obviously you can see it nicely on the display now, but it's very dim. So, but if you want it, you can just search for the items here on AliExpress. I will put a link. It costs like $2 something. It's very inexpensive, very small, just a way to see what current and what wattage you are charging. And this is it. It's very simple, nothing magical about it. It just works, and it powers my camera. It charges my camera. There is one thing I could not figure out why it does or does not. If I actually plug it into my camera, it does charge it. And normally if I plug in a PD, USB Type-C PD charger, it also charges, or not charges, but it uses the external power when it's on. And on this one it does not do that. I don't know why, but anyway, it does charge it, so it makes charging your camera, for example, if you have a camera, if it's just not your phone, very easy. It's very light, portable, and I really like it. There's also a version that's slightly larger and has double the capacity. It has 10,000 milliamps. And let me just show it. I will put the links into the description. They will be affiliate links, so I will get a couple of bucks if you click the link and buy it. And here you can see it. This is the NB Air, currently $44, and you can get a discount of $4 if it's over $35 value. And here is the NB Plus, which has 10,000 milliamp, and that one costs $65 currently, and the NB Air costs $44.34. So for a couple of more dollars you get double the capacity. Obviously it will be slightly larger, and you don't have to actually use this cable. Of course, I wanted it because it's Nitecore, it's yellow, you can see it easily, you can put it on your keychain. It's flexible, it It has a fabric coating on there, and it's nice. So that was that, and I will make another video why I have my camera here. I wanted to show you something else that I did, and it is a remote shutter based on the ESP32S3 that I'm using for my camera. There is obviously a camera app that you can use on your phone. Let's see. It won't connect right now because it's connected to the remote, but you can see you have a viewfinder and you can control all kinds of stuff from your camera, from your phone. This one I actually made. This is actually something else. It is a controller board for my watch winder that will now be based on the ESP. So I can, if I click one, if I start the winder on one, all of them will start and turn in synchronization. And so this is actually, it could be only half as big, because here it has a connector for the, unplug it, you can see it better. It has a connector for a stepper driver. So anyway, and I did this actually because the Canon camera does not have an external shutter input. And oh, actually I can show you it in action as well if you're still here. I know, Adam, you are. So you can see it just takes a picture, and if you're in video mode, it does start recording. Oh, well, video mode. Gotta select video mode. So now it's in video mode, and if I click, you can see the frame, blinking frame, and it's recording. If I press it again, it stops recording. Very simple, very small. I know there are remotes for cameras out there, but where's the fun in buying if you can build it yourself? And I actually built this because I want to be able, without occupying my phone, use my camera slider to make time-lapse videos, not just recording live video, but making time-lapse videos. And for that I will use this remote, and I will probably add a screen to it and make a menu so you can adjust the interval it will use to take pictures. I know there are settings on the camera, but I wanted to have an option to do it externally as well. So that is that. If you want more info about that, just leave your questions in the comments. I will answer them. And if you want to see any update videos, consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. And if you want to see other AliExpress products that I do buy or receive, mostly I buy, because I get only an allowance of $50, so I cannot get anything more expensive than that. And I have also, for example, this OTF knife from AliExpress, and I will put the links in the description if you want to check them out. And this one actually is not an affiliate link, and it costs around, depending on the sales, between $35 and $40. Again, also very inexpensive. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down button. Maybe it does bring something. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Thank you and take care, everybody.